Hello everyone, and welcome to today's reading. We will be doing a reading about you and your person, your relationship. What is the energy around you? Maybe you're apart, maybe you miss each other, you wonder what's going on. And we will just look at the cards and see what they tell us about the two of you and the energy between you. The loving energy. Let's see now. First we will use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot just to look at the energy a little. And here we see the Three of Wands. So this is the energy of looking forward to something, planning, looking at the horizon, waiting for your ship to come in. You are probably both of you waiting for the time that you meet again, that you're in next to each other again, feeling the energy. And he looks a bit, well, alone and sad, but waiting, looking. And the Hermit, again, loneliness, alone time. But this is an important alone time. You see here he has a light and there's a star in it, which signifies healing. It refers back to the Star card. And we have the Six of Swords, which is also a card of healing. So it looks as though you both are alone, your person and you, looking toward when you will meet, but you need this time alone to heal. There is this energy of peace and healing. And there is a Page of Pentacles, so a little bit of energy of new beginnings and something on the horizon, some new beginning for the two of you. At the moment, maybe you still need your alone time to gain perspective, to look inside yourself, to find healing, so that when you come together, you can have this great new beginning. Now let's see the actual cards. What do the actual cards say? And the first card is Two of Wands. And this is sort of something that comes before the Three of Wands, which is planning stage, and here is just thinking. You see he's between two wands, and there's a world between. It could signify, I feel as I look at this card, as though you two are separated. There's a world between the two of you, but there is a longing to be together. And looking at the horizon again for when this will happen. And here we have the Knight of Cups. What a beautiful, a knight in shining armor. I always think of this when I look at this card. Someone who comes on a white horse and brings love, brings this beautiful, loving energy. And it looks as though the person, your person, is longing to bring you this cup of love, to ride in on a white horse and bring you this love, this offering of their heart. And then we have again the Three of Wands. So yeah, definitely looking forward to coming into contact with you, so they can offer this love they have in their heart for you. And you will feel it when you meet. But then we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands signifies some sort of conflict, five people battling with their wands. passionate. Maybe this person is battling themselves. There is a battle in them. They somehow are not free to act, to bring this cup of love. They want to. And it's interesting because 2 and 3 equals 5. And there are many wands, which wands signify passion, strong feelings. So this person, yeah, he's thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They think about you with love. And they are thinking how can they get near you? How can they feel your love again? But there are obstacles. Somehow it's hard. But you know, the obstacles make the path even more exciting for some reason. And their love is growing even stronger because they miss you, they think about you. You are on their mind. They're looking, where are you? Wanting to see you, wanting to feel the love. Now let's clarify with the Lightseer's Tarot. And here we see 3 of Pentacles. This is the current energy. The 5 of Wands again. Oh, yeah. There is a reaching for the fire. You see this young men using their wands to reach for something. It feels as though they're very passionate about you. That's how I feel. Then there's Justice. Ooh, and there are 2 women, so maybe there's another person in your life and they're weighing which direction to go. This could also be reflected in this card, 2 of Wands, and that's why maybe there is this inner battle. And the 3 of Pentacles again, 3 people. So it could signify some competition. This could also signify competition. Yeah, but then we have 6 of Cups. Oh, as I said before, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the times you had together and how they felt so carefree with you and happy, and well, there were no obstacles there. When you 2 were together, they had this pure feeling of joy and homecoming. Now let's clarify. The 2 of Wands is clarified by the 4 of Cups, and this is someone who is dissatisfied with their current situation. So they have these 2 wands. They're holding one and the world, but somehow this doesn't make them satisfied. It looks like they're sad, longing for something that would fulfill them, but current situation is not fulfilling them. And this person looks like they're thinking about something, like they're lost in their thoughts, and these thoughts are about you. They think about you. And then we have again the 3 of Wands, and this is again looking at the horizon, looking, where are you? Wanting to see their love, preparing for something. Maybe they're preparing, planning how to meet you. And then we have a Page of Wands, and this is a young energy. It's not too strong, but it does signify wanting to begin something passionate. And this passion maybe is somehow cannot develop at this time for some reason. But yeah, they want something to happen. They're planning for something. And then we have 10 of Wands. Oh, This is a heavy energy, heavy energy, many baggages, you see, heavy, and the five, I would say that they are currently in a relationship, probably in another relationship, and it's heavy, and they're in conflict, and yeah, probably this love weighs on them. They are drawn to that love, but they are burdened with something else, and this makes it hard to realize that love. Now let's see what the universe says. What are the messages from the universe on how to resolve this energy, this passionate energy that wants to come forward but is somehow blocked. But so many wands. This is so interesting. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and then again 3 of Wands and Page of Wands and 10 of Wands. So a lot of passion, a lot of feeling. They have to hold back a lot. This must be very hard, very difficult, very heavy for them. Now let's see what this card says now. Authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. That's interesting. Maybe that's the resolution to this complicated situation. Being authentic. Just being authentic. And this could suggest that as this person becomes more authentic and comes into their own truth, that this dissatisfaction may resolve itself, because they're currently probably not true to themselves, because they're dissatisfied, but they feel like they cannot escape this. Now let's see the next card. Forge a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. This is interesting. So a new path is beckoning your person and inviting them to make new choices, to let go of old patterns and embrace what is possible. And they have the support of the universe. And this is interesting because this is the message: be authentic, forge a new path. So go where your soul is calling you to. And obviously they have not been following their path, their true path, until now. And that's why everything feels so heavy, because when you're not authentic, when you have to pretend, when you have to play a role that is not you, it's hard, it's difficult to do that. And maybe this also speaks to you. Maybe you also need to be more authentic and be true to yourself. Now let's see the next card. Perseverance. We see a long, winding staircase ending in light, bright light. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. So yeah, they are not in an easy situation. You see, this is heavy, but they have the power to not only conquer the challenge, but to come out stronger on the other side. Just need to trust and their resilience. And this is also a message maybe for you, because maybe it has been difficult and you have been separated and away from the person you love. And, you know, sometimes it just feels too hard and we feel like giving up, and maybe they as well. It's not easy being authentic when you've built a life around something and you've created this image for yourself, but it's not fulfilling you. And this is what the Three of Wands keep suggesting. They want to go towards something that brings them new energy. They want to go on a new path. That's what they're looking out. They want to go towards you. But they will need a lot of perseverance, and they have the power. It's okay. Just have to trust. Then it says raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. So yeah, if you want to get out of this dissatisfaction and feeling unfulfilled, they need to raise the bar. And when you've been settling for a long, long time, maybe it's not that easy to suddenly, when you feel something calling you, something deeper, something more true, it's not easy, but you need to raise the bar. And this will bring you new levels of joy and abundance. It's like being elevated onto a new level of energy of life, where there is joy and abundance. So yeah, and that's all about letting go of old patterns and embracing the power of possibility. Because, you know, without change, you cannot improve your life. And it looks like they've been settling for a long time, and now it's time to forge a new path, to raise the bar, to be authentic, and to persevere. Now let's see, what does the romance and love card deck say? Settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. This, raise the bar, don't settle. So yeah, this very, very much suggests that they are in some sort of a relationship where they have been settling. And the universe is calling them to raise the bar. It's saying, don't settle, be authentic, be true to yourself, forge a new path. It's not easy, but if you persevere, right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you are on the right path. You too are on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey. Love shows the way, and it brings you to your true self. Love saves you. Love will save the both of you. Maybe you both have been settling, and maybe it's hard to believe that something more beautiful is for you. You know? That you deserve more. That you deserve the love you've been longing for all your life. And that's the right path. The universe is confirming friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Yeah, this is probably what they have now. Maybe they are very good friends with their partner, but it will never develop further. The love they feel for you is for you. And maybe they have been persevering in this relationship and wanting to make it romantic, but unfortunately, no, it's not possible. Falling fast, this is the last card. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. They probably fell in love with you very fast. Maybe they did lose themselves and they need to come back to themselves, to their authenticity. But it all happened very quickly with you. I think they were quite surprised by the magic of love that happened between the two of you. Love is the right path. Don't settle just for friendship. And maybe this could signal that something will happen fast once the two of you raise your bar. Now let's see, I think this needs another clarifier. And here it says Five of Raphael. And it says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Something sad happened. Maybe the fact that you're apart from each other brings out this deep sadness. But it happened for a reason. And it says here that you should release regret and just embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And silver lining, I think of this when I look at the Three of Wands, where they're looking in the distance and looking for something positive, looking for the love to arrive. And this card just wants to say, if you are sad now, it doesn't mean you have to stay sad. It doesn't mean the situation will remain sad. Because it happened for a reason. And once you release the regret, maybe something happened between the two of you and you couldn't make something a reality. But there are still opportunities for happiness. So there is a silver lining. Maybe you shouldn't give up that perseverance part. And let's see, do we have another card? Clarifying all these energies. And here it says Three of Gabriel. And it says prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. This is the Three of Wands energy again. And it says that prosperity arises from wise planning. Time to take the next step. So it looks like something will shift and move onto the next level. And you can make optimistic plans and they will turn out as expected. This is a very, very good omen. And we have 3 times the Three of Wands, looking for the ship to come in, planning, and it will turn out as expected. All the optimism. And the final card, the Lovers. I love this card. The Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Yeah. the right path. Love is a beautiful journey. You are on the right path. And here it says, make choices from your heart. You too have a deeply emotional commitment, deeply emotional. And the power of love is, it cannot be defeated. The power of love is what makes the world go round, I would say, rather than money. And you two have a true, deep, emotional connection. And it's based on your true identities of the both of you. This love between you is true because you can be who you are with each other. You can be authentic. And that's why this love gives you such power. And it can conquer all the obstacles. And everything else will fall away eventually. It always does. Things that are not authentic cannot grow, cannot prosper, cannot develop. They offer you something, some lesson, and and then they dissipate on their own, and just the love remains. Because that is the truth. The love is the truth. It's the truth between you, that you love each other. This cannot be denied, cannot be changed. And you love each other as you are, as you both truly, deeply are. And you help each other be authentic because you love that authentic person in each other. You help each other be who you really are. And that's why this love is so powerful. That's why it's so important. That's why you constantly think about your person. That's why they think about you and want to show you, give you the love. Because this just, develops on its own. It just grows, it blossoms. The love between you grows and grows. And you can rest assured that the sadness will not be long. You can make optimistic plans and they will all come true. And the end result is the two of you coming together in an embrace. And the angel there standing and guarding you, your guardian angel, your love angel. So this is the message for both of you, to make the choice from your heart. It's the easiest choice to make in the end, even if it seems hard. But once you go and follow your heart, everything falls into place. And how could you deny this deep love? It's impossible. So, yes, I give you this wonderful spread, full of love, full of this loving message to be authentic, to go follow your heart and to love your person, and for them to love you openly and freely. And wonderful, wonderful things will happen as a result of that. So have just the most beautiful day. Rest in this beautiful energy. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.